I'm opening a McDonald's here in Theme Park Tycoon 2 Roblox. Building it all out of nothing. Will I grow my restaurant so big that all the others go out of business? And here we are inside Roblox. And look at this, bro. We have a tiny little plot of land. And we can build our cool looking stuff. And I know for sure we're going to build it like a great thing. So let's build our own McDonald's. And hopefully we can build it better than the others. So let's just start building the McDonald's over here. Let me grab some primitives. And let me just place them right here. Like we are cooking already. With these simple primitives in this game, you can build insane stuff. This is maybe one of the greatest games if you want to build cool stuff. It's like Bloxburg. It's like a lot of other cool building games, but you have a lot of options. The thing is, they cost Robux, some of them. That's kind of sad, but if you unlock them, bro, they are so good. You can build a crazy stuff with it. And look over here what this guy built. Like, that's just crazy. If you can all build that just in one game. And I am just building a restaurant because I like the McDonald's so much. You know how it is. You know how it is. But like, you can build whatever. And that's what I seem to like the most about this game. Okay, we make some tiny little walls just to make everything work. And of course, on the sides as well, we need some sidewalks so that people know where to walk. And of course, know where the entrance is to the building. And would you look at that? The first things are in place, and it looks actually quite cool. I do really like it. It's just easy. It's just the basics, I guess, of the building for now on this side. I think it looks kind of good. I think it kind of looks good, and I really like that. So let's just put this down so we have some tiny little inside for the windows. I guess that's an important thing as well, so you can look outside. You know, we all need to look outside just a tiny bit sometimes, you know. So let's take a look doing this over here. Yeah, I do like that. I do really like that. We have these glass pieces, and you can make just your own windows with these, and they are crazy. They are looking so good if you use them the right way. I guess it looks already really nice. Let's give some color, because without any color, what is a McDonald's without colors? We need them. So let's just make this metal, I guess metal, and just red, and make that red over there, and make these like, we have these brown color, I guess that could work, and make that wooden planks for now, I guess. So I think that looks cool. Nice. Okay. Would you look at that looks already kind of cool. That looks already kind of cool. And let's just give this side some details, because what is a building without any details, you know? Let's just build some tiny little ridge on top of here, and we can make that a tiny little bit darker just to put that out a bit more. I guess that's quite cool. And over there, the same thing as well. Wow, okay, this is getting some cool looking shapes already. Okay. And of course, we need the McDonald's logo. And would you look at that? That looking sick. That looking so cool already. Okay, we need some more details, because why not? We are here now for some details. And these details are very cool if you can make them right. And they are quite easy to make if you do them in a good way. I got to tell you that. If you just do them in the right way, they all work out like fine. So something like that will probably work already. And some of these going down to the sides. So we have like these, I don't know, tiny little going out, and you can't really see them from far, but if you come close, you see them as good as new, and they look cool. Let's just go build on this sides as well, because we need to have, of course, the side of a building, and of course the back of the building, and the front. Maybe we can go down a bit to the side. Why not? And let's just use this piece over here and use that as the end of the building, I guess so, and make that the famous brick color. I guess so. That's quite good. That's quite nice. And just a small little window on the side, like as this goes down and that goes up. Like, look at that. That looks sick. That looks quite cool. I got to tell you that. That looks quite cool. And let's just put this a bit further as well over here on the other side, so it all just becomes one building. And to the top of that as well. Look at that. That looks a lot better now. Okay. Let's just build some tiny little thingy on the front over here as well. Okay, let's go to the side of this building and really simple copy paste this thing over, and just really simple, just use the copy and paste tool, because we do have a copy and paste tool in this game, and this copy and paste tool is so good. And now you can just select, for example, this wall over here, and just copy it around, And just place it over here on the side, I guess so. We needed that over there. And just place. And look at that! We have a McDonald's thingy on the side, like it is over there as well. Wow, I do think that's one of the best features in this game so far. I guess just use whatever is over here as well for the sides over here. And would you look at that? We have on the sides here as well the tiny little textures we already used earlier. For example, over here, we use that texture and that under there as well. So that's quite nice. Okay, and now we need to build the other side of the building. For example, with the kitchen and things like that. You know, it could be really nice to have that. So let's just add that in. I guess that's quite nice. I guess that's quite cool. So let's just build that as well. Okay, and now we are going to make this door looking quite nice. There we go. Let's place that over there. I think that looks quite nice with the glass around the door. So you can just walk in over here. I guess it looks quite nice. I got to tell you that. I got to tell you that. That looks quite cool. And on the inside, of course, we need a lot of tables. And let's just start on building this table over here with some seats. Look at this. Wow. Okay, I do think I kind of like this in this kind of style. And of course, somewhere close to the window, we need to have a table as well, because I love that. A lot of tables are placed around, and I guess this looks quite nice. Of course, we need to have these stands where you can order food. In the place where I live, we have this very cool looking screens you can pick your order from. So that looks quite nice, I guess. So looking like that with a screen, and of course some tiny little details. And we need to have a kitchen as well. This is my favorite part. This is the part I'm for real going to log in for, because I love making kitchens in Theme Park Tycoon 2. It sounds maybe a bit weird, but that's the reason why. I also made a lot of YouTuber shops inside Theme Park Tycoon 2. If you click the E over on here, you can see all the videos I've made around YouTuber shops. It looks quite amazing. I love it. I love to do it. And let's take a look here. We have a nice little counter. I guess that looks quite nice already. And of course, we need to have some sort of decoration-ish item over there. That looks quite nice. And we need to make the kitchen the counter as well with a lot of different stuff in it. For example, there's a fry pan-ish kind of construction. I don't really know. It doesn't look as realistic as it should be, but it gets the point across, I guess so. It gets the point across. And of course, with some tiny little curtains for the fries as well. And we need to have, of course, a grill plate kind of construction thingy for the burgers over here. The patties, they're looking quite nice with different kind of colors. That look cool. That looks quite nice. And of course, the burger itself. We need to have a lot of burgers, but let's just make one over here because I love it. And of course, we need to make some sort of, I don't know, construction on top of here on the side, on the walls, because it looks cool. It just looks cool. Like, I can't say more than it just looks cool. So let's just do that over here. And of course, the McDonald's logo needs to be in here as well. This soda machine is going to be something I'm for real going to look in for, because I love it. I absolutely love making soda machines over here. You see, let's just make the base of this first. And that looks quite nice already. If you just do it like this with some red in here as well, that looks quite nice. And of course, a lot of different kind of small details on here as well. Some sort of storage place, and of course one of these tube thingies coming out of it, or like the soda itself. I think that would make it look so much more realistic. So I just added that on as well. Let's see, just copy over that a few times in different colors, so it's like the different kind of soda we have around here. That looks quite nice already. I got to tell you that I'm really hyped. With a lot of different cups around there as well. Just place them around. And of course, we need to have a screen for the order, so you know if you are at the table what kind of order you have and where you can get it. And of course, it's at the counter over there. With some screen with a lot of different stuff on it. And here we go. The final result of today's video. The McDonald's over here with a nice little inside, a beautiful outside, and it looks absolutely great. I'm the most fan of the kitchen, of course, because I put in a lot of effort to make that look great. And of course, the storefront, it looks absolutely beautiful. I love it. I absolutely love this building. Check also, we're trapped in the back rooms of Theme Park Tycoon 2.